Hello students, today we start our 12th chapter electric current and circuits. Okay, we all know that there are many uses of electricity in our daily life. Okay, in our modern life there is a we can't imagine any concept or any work without electricity, because when we on or off the fan, tube lights, okay, means these are the some common functions that that we can occur in our daily life processes. Okay, so in this chapter we learn about the electric current, means how electric current is flowing inside the circuit. Okay, and the second one thing is how electric circuit is formed. Okay, so in this chapter mainly we learn about the electric current, electric circuit and the conductors and insulator subjects. Okay, we all know that electricity is used at home to run various electrical appliances, in industries to operate different machines, to run trains, etc. Means these are the most common examples of using an electricity. Means in our daily life the electric current is the main or a major part of our life. Okay, first of all we learn about the simple object that we use electric current or with the help of electric cells. So the firstly is torch. We all know that by seeing the torch we can suggest the different parts of a torch, like a torch consists of a bulb, small bulb, okay, and inside the torch there is a presence of two electric cells, okay, and the outer shield also. Means these are the some parts of a torch. So we will discuss these parts in a detail. Okay, firstly a torch has a bulb that lights up when it is switched on. जब हम उसका स्विच ऑन करते हैं तो जो टॉर्च का बल्ब है वो क्या करता है, लाइट अप करता है. ठीक है, तो वो लाइट अप कैसे करता है, जब हम स्विच को ऑन करते हैं. ठीक है, so the electricity to the bulb in a torch is provided by the cylindrical object present in it called cells. Means that bulb is glowing with the help of electric cells, because electricity is transferred from electric cells to the bulb of a electric torch. Okay, so now we will discuss about the different parts of a torch in detail. First is electric cell. We all know that we used or we observed electric cells of different shapes and sizes. For example, in alarm clocks, okay, wall clocks, wristwatch, okay, and remotes. Means these are the some different sizes, and the cell that is used inside the alarm clocks, okay, or in a remote or a game remotes, okay. So these are known as a pencil cells, okay, and the cells that we can use in a in a watch, okay. So that cells are very small in size and round in shape, okay. So that cells are known as a button cells. Now how these cells are work? Inside the cells there is a presence of a chemical, okay. The chemical stored in an electric cell produced electricity, and the name that chemical stored inside the cells are zinc, okay, because zinc container having a moist paste of ammonium chloride. Inside the cell there is a paste of ammonium chloride, and a rod, and a black color of rod is known as a carbon rod, okay. So these are the chemicals that produces a positive and negative ions and helps to produce electricity also, okay. But when these chemicals are finished up, then a cell is not in working condition. Now after that, now a we will talk about a electric bulb. Here you can see a diagram of a bulb. Below the one terminal, there is a presence of positive terminal, negative terminal, metal chasing, filament and a glass chase. So first of all, we talk about the thin filament. So the thin filament is made up of tungsten, which is very in a thin size, okay, through which a current is flowing, and it is the main part of the bulb. When the filament is break down, so the bulbs getting a fused, okay. जब ये फिलामेंट ब्रेक डाउन हो जाएगा तो बल्ब क्या हो जाएगा, फ्यूज हो जाएगा और ये आगे से ग्लो नहीं करेगा, ठीक है. और ग्लास चेस, after that a filament is held with the help of two thick wires, okay, and these are separate from each other and not connected with one another, okay. So these two wires are, one is connected with the positive terminal and the second one is connected to the negative terminal of the bulb, okay. So when a positive terminal is connected with electric cells which provide energy to glow, okay. Here some are the important terms. The wire inside the glass chase is known as a tungsten, okay. It is coiled or in a straight. It serves as a filament of the bulb, means that tungsten is known as a filament of the bulb through which electricity passed, okay. When electricity is passed through the filament gets heat up and it provides a light to the bulb. Next is, the inside of the electric bulb is firstly evacuated. Evacuated means there is a no presence of any air, because inside the air there is a presence of oxygen, and oxygen is the good supporter of burning, okay. So firstly a glass chase is evacuated from inside and then filled with some inert gases like argon and neon and nitrogen, okay. If this is not done, the filament on heating up react with oxygen in air and burn itself. Means अगर हम उसके जो ग्लास चेज है उसमें ये गैसेस को नहीं डालेंगे, आर्गन, नियॉन एंड नाइट्रोजन, तो जो प्रेजेंस होती है ऑक्सीजन की वो क्या कैच कर लेगी, फायर, और जो बल्ब है वो क्या हो जाएगा, जल जाएगा, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन इज, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द फंक्शनिंग ऑफ बल्ब, ओके. नेक्स्ट वन इज इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. You just learned that when electric current flow through a filament, it gets heated up and starts glowing. So first of all, what is electric current that is flowing inside the bulb? So firstly, electric current is a form of energy. Electrical energy which get converted into heat and light energy when it flows through a electric bulb. Means जो इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट है वो एक एनर्जी की फॉर्म होती है, ठीक है. जैसे हम कह रहे हैं भी जो इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी है वो कब कन्वर्टेड होती है, कहाँ से कहाँ पे कन्वर्ट होती है, जब इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी को इलेक्ट्रिक करंट प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा, ठीक है. तो क्या होगा, वो किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी, हीट एंड लाइट एनर्जी में, ओके. हीट एनर्जी में कैसे कन्वर्ट होगी, जब भी आप बल्ब को ग्लो करोगे, ठीक है, आप कुछ टाइम के बाद अगर आप उसे टच करोगे तो उसमें क्या वो क्या हो जाता है, थोड़ा सा गर्म हो जाता है, ठीक है. क्यों गर्म हो जाता है, ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ लाइट इनसाइड द बल्ब्स, ओके. नेक्स्ट वन इज, two concepts are there arises. First is closed loop and the another is open loop, okay. So firstly, what is a closed loop or a closed circuit? An electric current can flow only when its path forms a closed loop. Closed loop means whenever a circuit in which there is a flowing of current and the switch of that particular appliances is on, because when a switch is on, only the switch is on, there is a passing of electric current through the circuit. Okay, if the switch is off, then there is a no passing of electric current through the circuit and the appliance not in a on condition. Okay, सिंपली जैसे आप घर में हो, ठीक है, आप कोई भी स्विच ऑन करोगे तभी अप्लाइंसेस रन करता है, ठीक है. जब आप स्विच ऑफ करते हो तब क्यों नहीं रन करता? बिकॉज देयर इज अ प्रेजेंस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट विच वर्क्स ऑन द on and off condition of a switch. Okay, so when a switch is on and the current is flowing, it is known as a closed loop. Okay, when a switch is off and current is not flowing, then it is known as a open loop. Okay, the flow of electric current is caused due to the flow of electrons through the electric wire. Since the electron flow from the negative terminal of the cell to the positive terminal of the cell, the flow of electric current is from the positive to negative terminal. अब हमें पता ही है, जैसे हम टॉर्च के अंदर 2 सेल डाल रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो वहाँ पे हमें सेल है जो वो कैसे डालने चाहिए, ऑपोजिट साइन के, ठीक है. जैसे अगर हमने ऊपर कोई टर्मिनल है जो वो पॉजिटिव है और नीचे नेगेटिव है, तो नेगेटिव के साथ हम सेकेंड सेल का पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल यूज करेंगे, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन इज इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट. द सेटअप consisting of the source of electricity such as an electric cell, electric bulb, electric wires joined together in such a way that the electric current can flow along a closed loop. For example, जैसे आप एक्टिविटी 12.3 में देख रहे हो, ये एक इलेक्ट्रिक सेटअप है, ठीक है, मीन्स सर्किट है जिसमें आप क्या यूज़ कर रहे हो, एक सेल यूज़ कर रहे हो, एक बल्ब यूज़ कर रहे हो, ठीक है, उसमें वायर्स भी हैं, हम स्विच भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं ऑन और ऑफ के लिए, ठीक है. सो दीज आर द ऑल कंपोनेंट्स दैट वी कैन यूज टू मेक अ प्रॉपर इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट. ओके, सो next we talk about the different types of circuits. Means when a electric bulb is glow, आपके पास एक सेल है, ठीक है, पेयर ऑफ वायर्स हैं और एक बल्ब है. सबसे पहले आप देख रहे हो इसमें एक जो पॉइंट है, टर्मिनल है, वो पॉजिटिव है, सेकंड पॉइंट क्या है, नेगेटिव है, ठीक है. तो जो नीचे वाला जो पॉइंट होता है बल्ब का, वो कौन सा था, पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे हमने किसको किससे अटैच किया, पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल को सेल के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल से, ठीक है. और वैसे ही ऐसे ही पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल को नेगेटिव टर्मिनल को हमने किससे अटैच किया, पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल से, और बल्ब क्या कर रहा है, ग्लो कर रहा है. मीन्स वी हैव टू ज्वाइन द ऑपोजिट टर्मिनल्स टू ग्लो द बल्ब और टू फ्लो द इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. ओके, और नेक्स्ट है जो सेकंड पार्ट है, उसमें वो क्यों नहीं ग्लो कर रहा है, क्योंकि जो नीचे वाली वायर्स हैं वो प्रॉपरली अटैच नहीं है और करंट है जो वो फ्लो नहीं करेगा. मीन्स दिस इज़ अ ओपन लूप. नेक्स्ट सी पार्ट, there is a missing of one pair of electric wire and the circuit is not completed, so this circuit not glowing a bulb. Next one is there is also a one presence of absence of a one wire, so it is also not glowing. Next one is both of the wire are attached with a one terminal only. Okay, so this is also a wrong electric circuit. We can use both of the terminals to glow the bulb. Next one is here we can also use a two terminals. Okay, and a positive terminal is related with the negative and negative is attached with the positive terminal. Okay, so these are the some concepts of how we join out the bulbs in a electric circuit. Okay, the electric bulb light up when electric current flows through the filament of the bulb. The electric wire helps to conduct the electric current and complete the electric circuit. Okay, so now one term is fused, means when a bulb is getting fused, so when the filament of a bulb through which a light is passes is break down, then a bulb is fused. Okay, means the main component of the bulb is tungsten. Okay, that is known as a filament of the bulb. When the filament is break down due to the फिलामेंट कब ब्रेक होता है, जब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ज़्यादा आ जाती है, ठीक है, एकदम से, तो वो जो फिलामेंट है वो ब्रेक हो जाता है क्योंकि वो बहुत ही थिन होता है. ठीक है. ओके, सो द नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज इलेक्ट्रिक स्विच. इलेक्ट्रिक स्विच plays a main role to hold up the electric wires. Okay, so it is not possible to manually hold electric wires in contact with the electric cell when you need light and remove it when you don't need it. Means अगर आप इलेक्ट्रिक सेल्स नहीं यूज़ कर रहे हो, ठीक है, डायरेक्ट वायर्स से कॉन्टैक्ट कर रहे हो, तो उसमें क्या होगा, अगर हम सीधा फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल कभी हमारे पास शू नहीं होता, ठीक है, जैसे हम अगर आपने कोई भी जैसे फ़ैन चलाना है, हम कूलर चलाते हैं, तो वायर्स में साइड का क्या होता है, एक स्विच लगा होता है, शू लगा होता है जिसे हम कहते हैं. ठीक है, अगर वो नहीं होता तो हम कभी कभी क्या है, सीधा वायर्स को किस में वो करते हैं, डाल देते हैं स्विच में. ठीक है, तो उससे क्या होता है, कभी कभी हमें करंट भी लग जाता है. ठीक है, स्पार्क हो जाता है. मीन्स दैट इज़ अ वेरी डेंजरस कंसेप्ट टू होल्ड आउट द वायर्स विद हैंड्स. ओके, so we have to use an appliance that is known as a switch. Okay, and switch is help us to on or off the electricity. A device called electric switch is used for making and breaking an electric circuit. Making and breaking means when we switch, when we on the switch, there is a passage of electricity and the circuit is known as a closed loop, and that is known as a making electric circuit. When we switch off, there is a breakdown of electric current. Okay, so it is known as a breaking electric circuit. Okay, electric switches are used at home to switch on or off electric bulb, tube light, fan and other appliances. Okay. Now we will discuss about electric conductors and insulators. So here we can only talk about the definitions of electric conductors and insulators. So first of all, what is the conductors? Conductors means which conduct electricity. Okay, substances which conduct electricity. So the definition of circuits is conductors are the substances through which electricity can pass. Okay, and the insulators are the substances through which electricity cannot pass and it is a bad conductor of electricity. So some examples of conductors and insulators are, conductors means iron, steel, water. Okay, so these are the good conductor of electricity and they catches the electricity very fastly. Okay, so insulators, for example, rubber, wood, plastic, means these are the insulators which cannot allow to pass the electricity through these substances. Okay, so this is all about your chapter. Okay, in which we talk about the electric circuit, electric current, electric switch. Okay, and at last most important is conductors and insulators also. Okay, so this is all about your chapter. Thank you and have